yo, I'm just saying, you gotta get those matches in. So you can be ready for gold bracket, you know what I'm saying, next year. Or the platinum bracket, you know, if they end up making that, and it's just like top 16. Yes, we carry the flame. We're all gonna be carrying the flame to Europe. Like everyone's doing that. Everyone's doing that. Let me put out the go live message. Put out the go live message here. This is the battle of the goddamn PNG tubers. It's gonna be a good match. We got Mari versus Poopy here in Division 2.
Fuck, I'm gonna fucking die, bruh.
It should be a fun match. You know, it's late night. Everybody loves a good late night match. And we have Wiley here, you know, so, cheering on his fellow compatriot, fellow Oceanian compatriot. You're cooked if you don't find a good controller. Really? Also, let me check if players are live. Okay, there's Mari. There he is. I was waiting for him. Alright, I found him. I found him. We found Mari, guys. Can you believe it? We actually found this guy. After so many years, we finally found him. Alright, let me see something. Yep, we found him. Poopy needs to win. Yeah, because Poopy's in New Zealand, so yeah, they're in Oceania. Oh, what the heck? That's just a big ass Mari head. I need to fix that. I need to fix this guy's camera. Big ass fucking Mari head. Holy hell. Needs to lose some weight in his head, bro. What the fuck we doing?
My head's always been this big, bro. What the fuck?
I know he does. He has a big ass forehead. But you know what? That's cool. That's cool. That's cool by me, cause you know he still looks good. He still looks good. So he makes it work for him. You know what I'm saying? He makes that shit work. So it is what it is. All right. Just waiting to see Poopy go live now, and then we will move on to the regular stream. Yeah, no Poopy yet. Alright, yeah, this is definitely the channel. I had to like double check, you know, that I didn't type it in wrong. So like Wiley, you're coming to Europe, right? Like you're going to Europe with us too? Like how everyone's going? Like Mari's also going to Europe. You know, Dex going to Europe in like 3 weeks. Like you're coming with us, right? That's gonna be hype. Like I'm glad that I'm gonna see all my friends in Europe. It's gonna be a good time. You know, many people are saying this. Alright, where is Poopy at? We are now supposed to start now. So I guess for now I'm just gonna switch over to the restream scene and then just hope to see that Poopy is here. See here. Oh shit, a nosebleed. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, let's make sure you're not dying. Okay. Okay, nosebleed is crazy. Yeah, go ahead and handle that. I don't think Mari's in any rush. I think you know what? I know Mari's not in a rush. He's usually up until like 12 UTC, so I know he's not in no rush. So yeah, go handle your stuff. You know, it's weird. I don't really get nosebleeds. I don't really get nosebleeds unless I'm trying to like pull something like out of my nose. Like sometimes, you know, you'll get that weird itch. So it's like like you know, it's like you need to pull something out, and then I pull it out, and then that's the only time like sometimes I'll bleed. Other than that, I don't really get nosebleeds. Which is weird because we're kind of in a dry area. Like Sacramento's not that like that humid. Like we're pretty dry actually in NorCal. Oh no, allergies fuck me up. Allergies fuck me up bad. Like my nose will run like an insane amount. My nose will run an insane amount, but it won't bleed. But it won't bleed. We got Mari here, you know, training up some checkerboard 19-2. Always love to see that. Good old-fashioned checkerboard. You know, it helps you get those mechanics. Really make sure that you dial in those mechanics because you're at a constant 19-2 height until you can get it down with some T's. So you really gotta be able to control the pieces. And he's dead there. So yeah, this is a good challenge. It's more similar to 19-3 in difficulty to clear, since it's a consistent difficulty, whereas 19-3 sometimes the boards can just be free. But yeah, Deck. So like basically what you're saying is next month we're gonna see you in open and DAS. Especially like if there's a lower tier DAS. I'm not sure if we're gonna run that. I'm hoping we do. But even if we don't, you can just make DAS masters. You know, you can just get like 2 maxes and then just make it in, or 2 one-offs. Then we can see like Wiley make it in to like the lower tier with like a 600k, even though he doesn't even DAS. Well, it's weird because he taps, but he learned how to quick tap, so I don't know. So maybe he can DAS. Alright, looks like Mari's getting it down. He should be able to clear this. Hopefully, right? Ooh, okay, now he needs like a 3-wide piece and he gets it. Ah, yeah, he's got it. Alright, yeah, this is a free board. Yeah, this is a free clear. Yeah, he's got it. Yeah, no way he dies to this, bro. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just literally like one more line clear. Yeah, see, there you go. See, GG's. Good job, bro. Good job, Maury. Now you gotta get 19-4. That's not that bad. Honestly, I don't know whether it's... Sometimes 19-3 checkerboard feels easier than 19-4, just because at least it's the same height as normal 19-3, even though it's a really bad board. I don't know. That's what I'm saying, Maury. Good shit. 19-4 checkerboard is easier than 19-3 checkerboard. Who's saying that? No one's saying that, bro. I promise you, not a soul is saying that. Challenge Wiley. I mean, hey, if Wiley's down for a challenge, I'd be down to cast that, you know, after this match. I'd be down for that. You know what I'm saying? I'd be more than down for that. I ain't really got much to do tomorrow other than play a match in bisexual. Yeah, I have to play a match in bisexual, but that's about it. And that match doesn't even matter because I'm gonna have to play like Cole or something. So it's like, it's chopped. I'm not even gonna practice for that match. That is a chopped match, bro. You're saying that? No, no one's saying that, bro. Like you're not saying that either, cause you don't even believe that. You don't even believe what you're saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like you don't believe the words you're saying. If Wiley wants to, you do it for the bit. Hell yeah, I'd be so down. I would honestly be so down to cast that just to fuck around. You believe it on McQuizzy? No shot, bro. Alright, let me see. Alright, no poopy. No poopy here as of yet. I hope she's doing alright. I hope she didn't, like, nosebleed out, you know what I'm saying? Like, that'd be a little crazy. So let's hope nothing happened to her and she's just, you know, trying to wash her hands, you know, maybe warm her hands up under some hot water. That's always a good strat for me. I love doing that right before my matches, just to keep my, especially during the winter. Especially during the winter, I like to do that. You good to go now? All right, let's get it. Yes, sir. Right. That's what we like to hear. Yeah, I'm assuming you're probably gonna warm up for like a minute or two after the fact, so ain't no biggie. Oof. Her nose crashed out. Imagine. Mari, bro, what? Wait, what? Wait. Okay, I was about to say, like, are you doing the fractal thing where you don't want to clear the board? Like, what are we doing, gang? Ah, there she is. Look at that. Yeah, we got someone throwing up. It's amazing. We love a good throw up. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it helps. Sometimes you know, sometimes you have like a migraine, and you have like nausea, and then you know you throw up, and then it all goes away. It's just it's peak. Oh, you had the two decision thing happen. Okay. Yeah, I've had to like stop doing that. I've had to just commit to one decision, and it's getting better over time. But there's still some times where I will just kind of freeze up on a move, and then I'll just lose deaths. You know what I'm saying? Well, yeah, maybe it doesn't go away, but it does make you feel a little better after the fact. Right. Once both players have sufficiently warmed up, this is going to be our starting seed for today. It's going to be 4C, 8B, A5. Oh, looks like Mari's just going to start inputting the seed right here and now. He's trying to, I already see the plan. You know, he's trying to win 3-0, go back to editing, make that bag. I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing the strats, bro. You get travel sickness? Fair enough. I think I only get travel sickness if I'm staring at my phone. Like if I'm just staring out into like nothing, or if I'm just kind of staring into space, then I feel fine. It's usually only when I'm like staring intensely at my phone, because then I'll get like motion sickness. Alright, Mari has in the seed and is ready. 4C8BA5. As does Poopy. So we're gonna get them going for game number 1 here. In 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Refresh. Okay. Okay. There we go. is, one of our good friends of the show. Everybody loves this guy, Mari. But the division isn't liking him so far. Currently 0-1 in the division. Lost to Anpu in a sweep, so going to be looking to even things up here in this set. Go 1-1. Try and get himself the first point of the season. And on the right here, we have Poopy setting up for Tetris and gonna get it. And I would love a T-piece and gets an L instead, and that ends up fixing the board. Gonna allow her to get a Tetris. Up to 70k, 72 here for Mari. Yeah, Poopy, this is her 5th match of the season. Currently 2-2. Defeated Macy, W Macy 3-1, and Somalian in a decider. Ended up losing to JDH in a sweep, and Zach in a 1-3. So, trying to stay positive in the division, and oh my god, this is quite a spire to start us off. Alright, she's getting some helpful pieces to get this down. Okay, I like that bird with the T, but needs a J or L to really get her out of this. And it's getting neither. This board's looking really dangerous. J or bar. Gets a bar. Board is coming down, and she should be okay now. She's not quite out of the woods yet, but she should be able to survive this. Gets that T away to the left, and the S as well. 106 for Poopy, 151 here for Mari. Poopy all in for a bar and gets it. Nice triple to lower down the stack. Poopy having no fear at all with this board. And she's going to reopen the well. Just waiting for a good bar to reward her for that survival. Gets the bar in the Tetris. Good job for surviving there, Poopy. 149 for her, 226 for Mari. Now establishing a 4 Tetris lead, taking full advantage of that dig. Nothing is better than Tetris in a morning. That's what I'm saying. It's a good morning, or I mean, it's night for me, but it's always a good morning somewhere. So I'm always gonna say good morning to people. All right, Poopy up high again with the closed well. Although the board is looking a little safer this time. Ooh, nice adjust for the square double. And she's going to be able to reopen the well there. Gets the bar and the Tetris. $183 here for Poopy. $253 for Mari. A little bit of a pause there, but Poopy's back. Gonna get a Tetris up to 206. Mari now at 278. How you doing, Dobre? You're in Poland, right? Yeah, you're in Poland, so it should be okay. It's like 8 a.m. over there. Hope your breakfast is good. Late bit set up here for Poopy. See if she can get a bar to get rewarded. And she does. Gonna get the bar and Tetris up to 251. Mari at 324. Currently at 80 lines, on pace for a mid to high 500 going into 19. Mari win 3-0. Yeah, definitely. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to sweep and then go right back to editing. So we're going to see if he can do that. Alright, Poopy. Trying to set up the center well. Just needs a piece to reopen. And the piece is not quite coming yet. And be able to take that single. 313 for Poopy, 422 here for Mari, also a couple lines behind. But when the lines match up, Mari is ahead almost 200k. Why can't he just club 0 3 times in a row? What? What is that? What is this hating? Yo, wait, what is this hating, gang? Oh, no, no. He needs to win. Mari gonna be the first one into 19 at 504. Poopy at 342. Almost 200,000 points behind. Yo, what is this hating meme? Aren't you like a Mari fan? Alright, one Tetris left here for Poopy. And she's gonna be able to Tetris in and lower down this stack. Immediate misdrop of the Z goes in at 392. Mari at level 20 at 535. And with that triple, Poopy should be able to survive this now, but needs to try and clean this up quickly so she can start to score. I mean, he's taking initiative by being in the lead. So, I mean, when you really think about it, he's doing exactly what you're asking him to. Mari gonna get a Tetris here up to 573. Poopy at 406. Oh my god, dirty triple for her. But this board is way too high. And she's going to be done at 413. And Mari at 583. We'll be good for game number 1. GG. You are a Mari fan sometimes? What, like 50% of the time? Do you like flip a coin and say like, oh yeah, I'm a Mari fan today? And then maybe not tomorrow. That's your morning routine? What? Alright, next seed will be 5D. I'm gonna refresh players real quick. Alright, let me just do that real fast. Poopy has in the seed and is ready. Only moderators can use this? Yeah. Exactly. That's the point. That's what we need. Wait, what's happening? I refreshed you, and yeah, both players have in the seed and are ready. Let's get them going for game number 2. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, we're flipping to see if we're gonna hate you. You know what? Let's flip. Heads. Okay, so heads means we're not hating, so we're not hating Mari today. Like, obviously tails is the bad ending, and the bad ending is hating on Mari, so we're not hating him today. At least not today. We can try and flip again in 39 more minutes because that's when the new day will start in my time zone, and we'll see. Alright, so Poopy, unfortunately going to lose game number 1 to a bit of a difficult board on the 19 speeds and grant Mari the first win. In terms of DAS League history, Poopy has played, I believe, every season. Yeah, every season of DAS League. Mari played in season 1 and then has played in seasons 4 and 6. Took a little bit of a break in 2. Took a little bit of a break in season 2, but once we came back, he's been playing every season since. So it's good to see my man, you know, practicing his DAS. 118 for Mari, 88k for Poopy. Like evil Republican Mari. That's so true. W Red Mari. I might have to use Red Mari for my match tomorrow. I haven't used that in a while. Ooh, nice Luke Anderson from Poopy. Gonna allow her to set up that Tetris. Yeah. We are Red Mari. Wait, who's we? Who is we, gang? 190 for Mari, 134, now 140 for Poopy. Pretty similar starts, pretty efficient starts to the 18. But it goes to show that these players are good at this level. Especially these two in particular. I know Mari and Poopy both try and pace a lot on 18 and then try and coast on 19. So two players very similar in that regard. Poopy gonna get that bar in the Tetris up to 238, 267 for Mari. Tetris and a half ahead. Does Red Mari carry the flame? I don't think him being red inherently makes him on fire, but it could. Nice T-spin for Poopy. Gonna be able to get that Tetris and leave a square tuck on the right side and get it. So good use of the pieces there to set herself up. The gay furry gospel? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that, bro? I've never heard of that. Like, what would that even be called? Poopy with a strong Z-Spire in the middle of the board, but is being able to throw a lot of pieces left and right to build up the sides and keep the board healthy. Poopy at 354, Mari at 365. Nice delayed tuck there of the square using the L. The straight human. What? So like, the Red Mari just likes the New Testament or something? Like, is that his thing? Alright, Mari gonna close the well, but he should be fine here, and he is, as he ends up getting a double for the Tetris.
Fuck.
And yeah, with those small digs, this has allowed Poopy to retake the lead, especially with that hung Z piece on the left side for Mari. 416 for him, 427 for Poopy at 100 lines. A voice in the storm. Okay, we can't be doing this. We can't be doing this. We're gonna kill Mari at some point. Like we're gonna be saying this in an actual comp in real life, and he's just gonna die, like instantly die.
I don't even know what's going on, bro.
But both players are about to reach transition here. Nice Vits there for Mari using the lat T. Gonna get the board and Tetris up to 515. Poopy at 482. Still has room for 3 more Tetrises. Now only 2. Board was up high, but Poopy able to use both bars and going to 19 at 532. Mari going to transition with a slightly better 544 and take some safety burns to start off his 19. Nice triple there for Poopy. Gonna try and maintain this well. Oh, she waits for a bar, gets it. 574 for Poopy, 550 for Mari with a nice triple, and now he needs something to that left side. Alright, nice quick up of the Z piece, and reopens the well. If he can get a bar, he should be fine, and he does. Tetris is into 21 at 588, 581 here for Poopy. Very close game, very neck and neck, separated by only a couple thousand points. Yeah, Meme's not going to Europe for some discernible reason. I think she just hates Europeans for some reason. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's tough. And, you know, that's okay. Ooh, Poopy. Kind of a strange late burn setup there. Now up a little high. Nice quick up of the bar. And she should be able to survive this as long as she gets a helpful T-piece. Oh, gets it, but no place to put that S-piece in the middle of the board. It's looking very dangerous. Oh my god, nice tuck of the L, but that hang of the J is going to do her in, and she's going to be done at 6:02. And Mari at 6:16 is good for game number 2, and now leads the set 2 games to none. see if Mari will decide to mull. This is technically max out pace. This is technically max out pace. Let's see. Is Mari using padless? I don't
Nope.
know. I assume not because this is Das and he said he prefers pads for Das and padless for roll. So I'm gonna assume he's not. I'm gonna say no. That's actually a take that I agree with. I like pads. I like my dog bone for Das. Padless is really nice for tapping and rolling. It's kind of weird for Das though. It's kind of like to me. I kind of prefer my dog bone. Maybe if they made a padless dog bone, you know, maybe then I would switch, you know, to padless like full time. Okay, this can max. This is 4 burns. Yeah, this is 4 burns. Let's see what he can do. Oh no, this is actually only 1 burn now. There's only 1 burn. Oh, and the pieces aren't helping. These pieces are not helping him at all. Oh, he's cooked. Okay. Can he make it to 28? No, he can't even make it to 28. No, dude. Oh my god. But it doesn't matter. 884. Very impressive score for Mari. He's going to lead the set 2 games to none. Our next seed here will be 6E, 6 Echo. Low Mungial Pulsley. See, we're just saying shit now. Alright, both players having the seed and are ready. Let's get the going for game number 3. 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, we're just saying shit now. Okay. I was saying this somewhere. You don't mind the chat? No. I was saying like in an IRL comp. I feel like we're gonna be saying these sort of things in an IRL comp, and it's gonna kill you, like at some point. I was saying this in like Evesy's chat the other day though, that we need to start using Mungio more efficiently. We can't just like throw it into anything. We got to start using it more efficiently and timing it right. Ooh, Mari's starting off with a bit of a dirty board. Gets a helpful bar. This is going to be a good triple to reopen this kind of well that he's built in the center of the board.
Fucking dumb, bro.
Needs another bar to try and get this down. Set up for the dirty Tetris. But will he get rewarded? Oh, he's kind of all in on this. Oh my god, Mari. Doesn't get the bar in time, but he's going to be able to survive it with those series of triples and doubles. 20k for Mari, 59 for Poopy. What are we saying, bro? Alright, Poopy going to build on row 2 and get a bar and the Tetris up to 128. Mari at 71k, now reestablished on the right side with a perfectly clean stack. If you hear Mongio, you're actually losing. Nah, I might actually lose to fucking like Richard Wolf and CTWC Das if I hear Mongio. Like that is just actually going to happen, bro. Alright, good burns here for Poopy, but it looks like she's just gonna stay on road number 2. Currently at 161 to Mari's 145. 1 Tetris behind. And you know, row 2's not the worst place in the world to be. You know, it's not that bad. It's only run 1 row higher, which is not the biggest deal. On 18 speeds, you can kind of stack up super high with us. So Poopy looking to try and take this next game and start the seeds of a reverse sweep. Trying to prevent Mari from getting all 8 points here, which are big points that Mari would love to get. Poopy at 209, Mari at 194. You won't be on comms, so it's chill. Or especially Mungio, yeah. I think Vandy said Mungio, and I was like, dude, that is not what that is. That is definitely not what that is. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay. He's not in the know. He's not a knower. 288 for Mari. Poopy at 302. Mari actually starting to bring this back, now only trailing by 1 Tetris, whereas before he was trailing by almost 4. And also a couple lines behind as well. Mungio was crazy work. Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Nice triple for Mari. Gonna be able to reopen the well and get a Tetris. As will Poopy. Both players looking for, I'd say a high 400, low 500 going into 19 at this rate. The same number of syllables. Wait. Oh, they do. But, like, they're not related, so... they're not related. Nice deep spin for Poopy and reopen the well here. Get a bar around the Tetris up to 400. Mari at 366, scrambling at the top of the board. Needs to get this down, especially as transition's coming fairly soon. And he's doing just that. Now it's Poopy's turn to dig up high a little bit. Needs him to that left side. Gets a bar. Good double. And yeah, now she's going to be able to reopen that well. Just waiting on a bar. Gets the bar in the Tetris up to 432. Mari at 382. Is also going to reopen as well. And he's going to be just fine here. Red Mari 2. Yeah, that's true. That is true, yeah. And both players are clean just in time for transition. And Mari's going to be the first one in at 434, or 433. Poopy going to be the next one in at 483. Mari into level 20 at 469. Poopy setting up for kind of an aggressive Tetris. Needs to try and get this down soon. Alright, reopens the well, gets the bar in the Tetris. Very good save there for Poopy. And now she's ahead by 2 Tetrises. Level 22 here for Poopy, 557.
No, fuck!
At 505.
Bad decision.
Turn to the board. And it's going to be able to reopen it immediately with that O piece. And it's now very long bar dependent in the center. Needs some to that left side. He's not going to get anything over. He's going to be done at 508. And Poopy at 577 is good for game number 3. And this will not be a sweep. So, unfortunately for Mari, this will not be a sweep for him. Yeah, no Mari win 3-0. The best he can do now is 3-1. Yeah. I'm not sure what you were supposed to do with that S placement, though. But, you know, these things happen. Alright, Poopy gonna probably also try and max this. This is technically maxable. Oh no, she's just gonna intentional top. Alright. I respect it. The next seed will be 7F. 7 Falcon. Both players have been the seed. So let's get to go for game number 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Got high-key bailed last game. Yeah, just a little, only a little bit though. Like into 19, like just like slightly, only slightly. Like, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. Yeah, it's not gonna be a sweep here. We still have a set. We'll be currently trying to take another one to start the seeds of a reverse sweep. Having an alt for solo sessions is meta. It makes it easier to vault. Oh my god. I mean, technically, but you can't stream to any category, because if you stream to a category, then somebody's gonna find you out. And then even then, if you ever like gain a follower, then or if you ever like post about it anywhere, and then like it's ever exposed, then that account is good. You have to make a whole new one. Yeah, no, you don't have to stream to a category. I know. I don't use my like for my alt. I don't stream to a category on it. 77K for Mari, 115 for Poopy. 2 Tetrises in the lead to start us off. A good, healthy start to the set of this game. Ooh, Mari experiencing a little bit of complications. Could set up a center well, but no, just gonna take the safety double, which I respect. Don't need to set up nothing crazy this early in the game. Alright, finally gets a well-timed bar. Gonna get set up to 133. Poopy at 209. Yeah, exactly. I think I have 4 Twitch accounts, and people know of 3 of them, I think. Yeah, 3 of them, because I have my main, Weaving Nation, and then I think the other one is like, what is the other one? Oh, the other one's like Pogzino. And then that's it. And then like there's a 4th one that I've never like revealed. Alright, good delayed burns here for Poopy.
Whoa.
Couldn't get that piece all the way to the left side, but the well is opened, and the bar comes. So she's gonna be able to lower down this stack and be perfectly fine.
Fuck!
To Mari's 186. With a misdrop of that J piece there for Mari. I know he's not happy about that. That's gonna put him into immediate danger. Now needs a J or bar to save this. Gets a J, but it hangs, and he's gonna be done at 186. And Poopy at 305. We'll take game number 4 and bring us to a decider. We've got a decider on our hands, y'all. Look at that. I don't know what you saw, but it wasn't. But you didn't see it. You know, your board did not agree with whatever the hell that was. I don't know, man.
What the fuck was that, dude?
You're not escaping the always high allegations, bro. I'm just saying. Like you are not escaping that shit. that you are cooked. Our last seed for today will be 8-0. 8-0. Yeah, GG's. Both players have been the seed and are ready. Let's get to going for game number 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. You streamed a retro? Really? I know CTM used to do that. I forget when they stopped doing it, but at some point they stopped doing that. I think it was just to like. I think it's because they were trying to reach a wider audience, and then they figured out like the views weren't really changing at all. So it was like, why even do that? And then, you know, to add on to it, the people that are usually in the Tetris category can't even see the stream anymore. So it's like Like you're kind of alienating your own base, your own like natural base. So they just switched back to Tetris. I know classic Tetris did it for when they were on the main page. But I don't know if that actually helped them. Was anyone watching like TCWC online? How many viewers did they get when they were on front page on a Sunday? 92K here for Poopy, 38K for Mari.
Yeah, 4 to 5K, yeah.
$5K at peak. That's not too bad. You know what? That's not too bad. That's pretty good actually. It was more than Mega Masters. Well, I mean, of course, yeah. Mega Masters was never gonna get that high, I don't think. What was Mega Masters peak? Did they get a they got a band, right? They got like 1K, I think. Yeah, 161. Mari at 110. Gonna fill in this bar dependency in column 2. He's gonna chug right on along. He's doing good. But not quite as good as Poopy. Currently 3 Tetrises down. And it's not like he's doing bad, it's just Poopy is playing a very efficient start to the game. 3K, you think? Okay, so that's not that bad. Like it only seems worse because of the stupid shit that we got in 2021 where we had like 30K viewers and like we're never gonna match that. Like we have to stop chasing COVID numbers like in terms of everything in the community because we're just never hitting that again. That's just actually never gonna happen again. That was a perfect storm of everything, and yeah. $247 for Mari, $324 for Poopy. Wow, very efficient. 18. I'm only taking, I want to say like 6 burns, or yeah, I think this is 6 burns. Oh my God, several misdrops in the center of the board, but she's gonna get a Tetris to lower down the stack, and she's gonna be fine. Could have spelled the end there if she did not have dash to get that bar over. Meanwhile, Mari here with a clean board, trying to find a way to take advantage of this, but Poopy's board is now clean again, so no real way to take advantage. Poopy at 382, Mari at 304. You got 8K views, like on YouTube or Twitch, because 8K on Twitch is crazy. 8K on YouTube is also like crazy as well, but that's more like realistic. Oh, on YouTube, okay, yeah, that's a lot more realistic. Nice T-spin there for Poopy, gonna fix up the stack. Currently at 408, Mari at 330. Mari just kind of hemorrhaging pace just a little bit. Not too much, though. And with that helpful T, he should be just fine, although has to create a bar dependency in the middle of the board. Gets a bar in the Tetris. Mari looking for probably a high 400 going into 19. Poopy probably looking for a 600 at this rate. He can keep this up. Poopy now experiencing a little bit of a slowdown as she has to cover the well, but plenty of burn options. Alright, reopens there. Poopy at 499. Mari at 435. We got one burn left here for Poopy. No place to put that square, so she's going to have to put it in the middle. Goes into 19 at 527. Mari with 2 more burns before going into 19. Has a lot healthier of a board. Gets the same square burst, but has places for all of them. Goes in at 483. Nice column 3 Tetris for Poopy. Gonna go into level 20 at 567. 2 Tetris lead here for Poopy, but also a couple lines ahead. Aces are about the same when the lines match up. Alright, Poopy going to be able to reopen this well. It's not 578. Mari at 567. You don't know who to root for? Root for your friend. Now, both of these people might be your friends, so I don't know. Mari at 569. Poopy at 580. Cheer for level 31 with Das. Bro, none of these players have that. What are you saying? What are we saying, gang? Alright, Poopy at 617. Mari at 583. But also a couple lines behind. They've both gotten points, so they both won. Maybe? Oh, Mari up high. Needs a bar. Needs it now. Oh, doesn't get that L all the way to the left. He's going to be done at 593, and he's not happy about it. And Poopy at 655. Will be good for game number 5 in the set. Poopy, you have won. You may take your victory lap. And this is still maxable. Still maxable.